What another great day at the Hornet Report, huh, Katie?
Right on, Sebastian. I am so thrilled to be here. You seem to be excited too.
Yep, can you believe it? We're in the home stretch of the school year.
True. After this week, it's a 4-day week, and then it's pretty much straight to finals.
What a year.
Okay, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's still one more episode after this. These are the stories you'll see in this episode. First, let's take some time to recognize and appreciate the people who make this school what it is, our amazing teachers. In fact, we have a whole week dedicated to it, Teacher Appreciation Week. Our advanced studio production class worked on this story together, and we can't wait to show it off. Next up, our National Honor Society hosted a Relay for Life fundraiser to raise money for the American Cancer Society, and we raised over $67,000. The event was a huge success and so much fun. Bee Ong and Cooper Billsland can get you up to speed. Turning to the page, every year Homedale High School hosts a jazz festival where programs from around the state compete against each other for awards and trophies. And, of course, eat some delicious food. Dylan Frigiola, Cameron Schmidt, and Chase Jorgensen were there to soak in the blues and report back to you. And finally, we'll close off today's episode with a Hornets sports report with Joe. But let's jump back to Teacher Appreciation Week. Our teachers do so much for us, and it's only fair that we celebrate them. How do we celebrate them, you may ask? Here are Nick Corsaro and Zaylen Pinsky with more.
What's up? I'm Nick.
And I'm Zaylen.
And we're here with a couple other kids, and we're interviewing everyone around to see what they appreciate about their teachers for Teacher Appreciation Week.
Who am I here with today?
James Little.
And for this week's Teacher Appreciation Week, could you tell me one thing that you appreciate about Homedale High School teachers?
I appreciate how they are always prepared for all the work that they give us each day.
The hard dedication they put in every day to teaching me.
That they take the time to not only educate us, but to get to know us and build personal relationships.
I like how they take the time to understand you, and if you have something going on, like they'll give you whatever you need to succeed, and yeah, everything like that.
They're always there for me.
Anything else?
And they mean a lot to me, and I know them for a long time, and they're good, and I appreciate them, and they did a lot for me this year.
I think Homedale High School teachers, they're really dedicated and they put a lot of hard work and effort, and they always want to see us succeed, so I do appreciate that.
They're actually really, helpful to us outside of class, so like if we ever had any questions about something else, like they'd be there for us.
How much they help me every day.
Sure. I appreciate the way they push us to be the best students we could be and get us to the next level at college.
They're hardworking and they're always there for me.
I just love my teachers. Like, they're just great. They help me so much. They make me become a better person. Yeah.
I just appreciate how good our teachers are. I like how our teachers are prepared and want our students to succeed in school.
I think Homedale High School teachers are very helpful and they make things easy to understand.
I think that the teachers here are just great teachers, amazing teachers. They do their job and everything.
I appreciate how understanding they are.
They're really great, They provide a positive learning environment, and it really helps me grow as a person. And, I want to thank them for being such a positive influence.
I like that they take the time to get to know you during your time here, and they all form personal relationships with you.
I appreciate all the hard work that they do for us to make sure that we can do the best that we can in school.
I can give you two.
Go ahead.
I really like how they follow the curriculum to a T. It's very enjoyable. I love that a lot. They're very good. I also love the workload. It's just fantastic. Is that good?
Good. Thanks.
They brighten up my day and they really push for me to be a better person.
Teacher Appreciation Week at our school was a heartfelt success, with students and staff coming together to celebrate the incredible dedication of our educators. Edited by Nick Corsaro, the story highlighted standout teachers. This wave of gratitude set a positive tone across our school, emphasizing the vital role teachers play in our education and community. As we transition from celebrating our teachers, Bee Ong and Cooper Billsland report on another significant event, the Relay for Life. This annual fundraiser, organized by Ms. Fox and members of the National Honor Society, united staff, students, and local residents in the fight against cancer. It featured a dunk tank, creative booths, and so much more. The event not only raised substantial funds for cancer research, but also fostered a strong sense of solidarity and hope among participants.
I'm Byung.
And I'm Cooper Bilsland.
And we're here at Relay for Life.
This event has been held here at Homedale High School for a number of years.
So let's see what this year's Relay for Life has in store.
So, Cooper, how does it feel to lose? Again.
Hey man, we're 0-2, but it doesn't matter, because hey, it ain't about if you win or lose. It's how you play the game. Ah, Stefanos! Ah!
The kids did a pretty good job. Mr. McCauley pulled an illegal motion when he came up and hit it with his hand, a little dirty pool, but definitely I got in about 5 times, so they were good. I think we made a lot of money. Some of them have to work on their form, okay, but I'll be in there again later in the night, so we'll see if they get better. They should be practicing. Okay, come on, Stefanos.
Well, that's it for Relay for Life.
I left with a bunch of dunk tank debt.
And I owe about $20 to the water balloon people. But hey, we both got some fire face paint.
Are you sure about that, Cooper?
No, he's not Batman.
Dream guest on my podcast? Let's spice things up. One of my exes.
Thanks, Cooper and B. Seems like everyone had a fun time along with raising money for a very important cause. Thank you so much to the National Honor Society for organizing and hosting the event, Ms. Fox for bringing Relay for Life to Homedale, our amazing administrators and mayor who agreed to be dunked, Mr. Tuma for emceeing the event, and of course, everyone who went and participated in this amazing cause. Now, some like it hot or some like it blue, but I think we all will agree that the HHS Jazz Festival was filled with amazing showcasing musical talents and fun performances from schools across New Jersey. I know you all want to hear a bit, so let's hand it off to Dylan, Cameron, and Chase and soak in the blues.
I'm here with
Kavika Kahalahoy from Montgomery High School.
How do you think your practice off the stage contributed to, tonight?
Well, we play the same way we practice. We don't try to change too much. We try to replicate it exactly as it is. And when we went into the warm-up room tonight, we went over what we needed to do to be able to play and came out here just relaxed, having fun.
What do you say would be a huge success of tonight?
A huge success for tonight? We made it to the end. No, we played really well, and kids had fun. They sounded great. So anytime that happens, it's a big success.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. What was your favorite moment from that night?
Well, performing on the stage was pretty exciting. We played 3 pieces of music. We had Brendan McGreevy. He was featured on Mac the Knife. We performed a piece entitled Just Scratching the Surface, a Duke Ellington song, and then we played this kind of modern piece called Transit, which was my favorite part of the night. Vincent Rowalla had this amazing synthesizer solo, which was pretty awesome, and then we had like electric distorted guitar by Brendan McGreevy, and it was a fun way to end the night.
I'm here with Homedale's very own Dr. Kokoda, and how do you think this affects the community, this great festival?
Yeah, hey guys, really exciting. Like, it's wonderful to see. You get so many talented musicians from a wide area. Under great leadership. So, you're looking at 6 different schools, 3 songs each, right? Like, so just right there, you can think about all the time that it takes to perfect this, right? And this isn't practice. This is a big show, right? They're being judged. So thankful Mr. Coriat putting this together.
How do you think your practice off the stage contributed to the final performance?
Well, we went to several festivals before. So each festival we go to, we get feedback from judges. And then we go back and we work on the things that they tell us to work on. So we went to a festival at Allentown High School. We went to Music Spectacular at Toms River. And we went to Jackson Liberty Jazz Festival. So I think each festival that we went to, students became more and more motivated. They became more driven, which kind of led us up to our festival, which is, we're not judged at our festival, but we have the largest audience because we host. So all the bands that perform, they get to see our performance. So it was fun to go out there and play, probably one of the best times we did this year.
The HHS Jazz Festival was a resounding success this year, thanks to Mr. Coriat for putting on a first-class jazz festival. And even though the HHS Jazz Band is not allowed to win their own competition, they put on an amazing performance. From smooth solos to powerful ensemble pieces, the students demonstrated their dedication and passion for music, earning standing ovations throughout the night. Switching gears from melodies to movements, we now turn to Joe Satilli with the latest sports report. This week has been action-packed, with our spring varsity teams delivering stellar performances on the field and court. Stay tuned as Joe gives us the highlights and standout moments from the games.
The state championship season is approaching fast, and multiple Hornet sports teams have qualified. One of those teams is our boys volleyball team. They are currently having their best season in program history with an impressive 16-7 record. Here's Coach Johnson and some players about their record-breaking season.
I'm with senior Rex. Rex, you are top 10 in the short conference for the first time in program history. How does that feel?
Well, it feels great because I remember in the previous years, for the past 2 years, we've always made it pretty far into states, but we've never been top 10 in the short conference, and I'm really happy to see the team improve along the years.
How does it feel to be this successful in just a few seasons with the program running?
I don't know, it's really awesome to be this successful so quickly. You know, it's my first year here, so it's been really nice to watch these guys succeed so much. And the fact that the program's only so many years old, we get a good turnout, which is nice. You know, I think it's good for the whole school, and I hope more people show up to the games as the program continues to be successful. So I'm really looking forward to watching everybody continue to grow.
What would you say are the factors to the success?
I think it really starts with the boys, right? They're really doing all the work out there, and the fact that they work so hard, you know, in the off season, they come together and they work really well together. I think the fact that they're all friendly with one another really helps that. And then, you know, when we ask them to make little tweaks to their play, they just do it. They just listen, and you know, that's really what it all comes down to. It's really all them at the end of the day. And then Coach Morse, who's the head coach, you know, she has just such a wealth of knowledge. I think that really helps build the program. And these guys who don't always get to play together, they came together so quickly because of that.
Mainly our teamwork. Everybody's very good individually, and then we keep working our work ethic, and again, it's going to carry us.
I think it's a lot about team coordination. I think everyone's together. Everyone's in it. Everyone's in it to win it. You know what I'm saying?
And what are your goals for the rest of this year?
Well, one of the main goals is obviously to win states, but we really need to take it seriously in practice and to work very hard. We should all be coming out of practices sweating as if we just came out of a pool. So it's really just determination.
To win. Very simply to win. You know, we're here to make a name for ourselves. You know, people have been saying this year the Homedale volleyball team has been making chaos, and I guess that's what we want to continue to do.
Thank you, and good luck in the rest of your season.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Now, let's shift over our attention to the boys golf team. The boys won the NJSIAA Group 2 tournament. Congratulations to junior Matthew Merkel for placing second individually and sophomore Ryan Quigley for placing third. In girls golf, Serena Gane and Mina Lang tied for 26th in the state tournament with a round of 79. Way to go, girls. Finally, we would like to give a shout out to a few of our athletes from our girls track team who placed in the Shore Conference Championship. Congrats to Brielle McLaren for winning the girls 3200, Sophia Lottie for placing second in the javelin throw with an impressive 121-foot throw, and Alexa DiNardo, who set the school record for the girls long jump with a leap of 17 feet 11 inches. The old school record was set way back in 1986. And right behind Alexa was Sarah Trinchillo, who jumped 17 feet 10.25 inches to place second in the Shore Conference. That is the second longest jump in Homedale High School history. Keep up the excellent work, Hornets. I'm Joseph Satilli, and that's all the buzz in Homedale sports.
Thank you, Joe. That sure was a lot of Hornet sports updates, don't you think?
Oh yeah, and I have one more. Our newly formed esports team, led by Mr. Moore, just won the Garden State Esports State Championship this weekend at Stockton University. Congrats, gamers. We have champions all around.
Wow. I didn't even know we had a competitive esports team. That is so cool. Too bad it's my last year.
Can you not be right now? Be sappy and sad next episode or something.
You're right. I'll keep it in.
Thank you. Well, I think we should wrap this up before someone gets too emotional. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, and to stay in the know with our HHS Hornet Report crew, follow us on our social media. Our Twitter and Instagram are at HHS Hornet Report, and our Snapchat is at Hornet Report.
We hope you'll join us next time where we'll bring you this week's best at HHS.